Hello guys, I'm back again with another map making tutorial. This episode I'm gonna talk about the new conveyor belts and the new up and down boosters. I found this one just after I posted the other episode when I was screwing around, and this one is really stable and it only takes 3 grounds. So first I'm gonna add a floor to stand on. Now I'm gonna use a rectangle ground because it is smart to make the conveyor invisible, so the shaman cannot add anchors to it and then you cover it up with another grounds or whatever you want. Then you need, let's make the conveyor some weird color. Let's make it red for now, so you know that's the conveyor belt. Now we're gonna add a piece of infinite mask ground. So mask 666, and then we're gonna make that negative. Remove the collision. We're gonna make this white, so you know this can be invisible as well because it's only used to connect to that. So it can touch other grounds. Now we need another ground. This is the one it bounces to, so we place it here. Now let's place this a bit higher so it doesn't touch the ground. So we have these. Let's make this really high. The mass and the friction 20, and make it fixed rotation. Collision is good. This one you will leave the same. And now you copy the code and go to your document things again. You paste in the L code just like I did before, and you see this new code. It is the JP code, and now I have power in it as well. This MV stands for speed, which you can give it in a direction. Currently, if I load it, I'll probably do it wrong, but I'll just show. Okay, this is set 1 and this is set 3. So we need to connect set. Oh wait, we have to connect these two. So we have to connect 2 with 1. Okay. So first, what we do is the invalid mask. So we have a negative 666. We can make it invisible. For this case, I'll just don't do it so you can see where the ground is. Now you see these values. We had to connect which ones again? 1 and 2. So if I go back, M2 is going to be the infinite mask ground, so that's 2, and M1 is going to be your booster, so that's M1. Axis stand for, now I have the first one selected, which means it is restricted in Y, but it can move X. So, and if I switch it around, I can make the other one. Now you have the strength and the speed. If I load it now, it probably moves to the left and the ground will disappear. I'll show you that. Let me put my mouse here. Yep, you see the ground shot to the left. Now we want it to go the other way, so we have to put a negative number there. And now we go back, reload it. Can you see? Oh, it already shot me, so I didn't place a mouse spawn. As you can see, the ground is now floating there, and it's a conveyor. Very simple way. You can make it stronger by making the number higher. And you can switch the way around by placing this block on the other side and removing this. So now I have to replace the block there because I didn't update the XML. So I have to place this block here. And now let me place the mouse on there. And now it is the other way around. Very nice and simple. Okay, so how do we make this into an upwards booster? Well, simple. First, let's rotate it 90 degrees, or you can make a new ground. But let's just use the same ground so we don't have to change it up. So let's make an up booster. And probably if I do things now, it will shoot down, but I'm not sure. It probably will shoot down, but we shall see. So now we have this. So if I copy the XML and paste it here, we now have to change the axis around. So we have to change this to 0 and this to 1. And if we load it now, it probably boosts me down. So I have to make. Oh no, it actually didn't. So that's good. So now it shoots up. as you can see that, because there is no negative here. So if it's positive, it will go up. If it's negative, it will go down. And if I place this here, then now it is a downwards booster. Pretty nice. Can make it invisible, so you can hide it behind things. It seems to be really stable. So, oh no, I forgot to switch the things around. It's really stable, so have fun playing with this. And thank you guys for watching. I'll screw around here a bit. So, yeah, I'll show you how I usually would hide this stuff. So, for example, I would make some grass here, and I would remove the collision with grounds, put that there, and then copy the XML, paste it there, get the FFF, make that invisible so you don't see it. You don't see that ground, and now this looks like normal ground, but when I touch it, oh, I forgot something. Yep, I forgot that. Now if I touch it, I will shoot up. And I can make that orange also invisible, so it won't even show up even if it tries to. So yeah, now you know. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something.